answer now. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'm going to answer as much stuff as I possibly can. Yeah, let's go. I'm going to jump in the comments right now. Kaylee Caruth says, I personally feel like you were not trying to diss Eminem and fake woke, were you? No, I was not dissing Eminem and fake woke. Like, I know that you guys saw Tom Macdonald disses Eminem, like, all over the internet, on all the hip-hop sites, and blah, 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 blah. But, like, this is 2021. It's difficult to get people to watch music videos. It's difficult to get people to read articles. It's difficult to get people to spend time doing what you want them to do on the internet. So these are just, like, clickbait titles that are saying, Tom Macdonald dissed Eminem, because they're trying to generate traffic and get people to read their little articles and blah, 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 blah. Did I mention Eminem's name in the song? Yes. Did I diss Eminem? No. It was simply an observation. That whole song is about how contradictory we've become and the hypocrisy of society today. And all I was doing was simply pointing out, like, hey, this guy used to talk about this, and that, murdering his mom and all this shit, and now he doesn't want people to be his fans if they voted for Trump. That's a pretty big, that's a pretty big difference. So it's just like when I said it's easier to get a job than buy a gun, and pointed out all these things about society that are changing. And I didn't say that he changed for the better or for the worse. I just said it's different, and there's a lot of ways that society is different these days. And, whether he is grown or he is crumbled under the pressure of cancel culture and what's acceptable today, like, who knows? But it was just simply an observation, and that's it. As you guys know, if you guys know what the reason why I started rapping, you know that I've accredited Eminem to that in the past many times, and that's really it. So that's it. Was it a diss? No. Did I mention his name? Yeah, I mentioned his name. But that's the thing about stans, is like anytime anybody says Eminem, if they're not kissing his ass, the stans are, oh, it's a diss. He dissed Eminem. I can't believe it. He's dissing the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Tom. Why would you do that? He's going to MGK you, Tom. This is career suicide. And it's just like, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, if Eminem saw that video and heard that line, he was probably like, huh, true. I've definitely cleaned up my act a bit. He's not like raging on the internet like all these like little fucking weirdo fans. Like, anyways, nothing against Eminem. I didn't think it was a diss, but I mean, people will interpret your songs and distort your message as it serves their narrative and allows them to be angry and feel like they can get some attention on the internet. So there you go.